Hey everybody, welcome to another HIIT workout on the Bowflex. Now this is going to be a fast-paced one, and I'm going to just jump right down into it. So join me for a warm-up, where we're going to be doing a little jogging in place here for about 3 minutes and 31 seconds here. We're also going to do a little stretching, and then we're going to rack up our Bowflex. So while we're jogging, I'm not going to waste your time. I might be telling you about this workout here. And so today's workout, it's a HIIT workout. If you've done workouts with me before, you know what HIIT is. It's high intensity interval training. And in a HIIT workout, you have intervals of work followed by intervals of rest. Today's, we're doing 45 seconds. 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. Now, that's not much rest. So it's going to be an elevated heart rate, kind of almost like a cardio strength building exercise. I love doing these things, and I hope you guys do too. So it's going to be 20 minutes or 20 sets. After 10 minutes, we're going to have a 1-minute halftime. You can catch your breath, drink some water, and then we're going to run back the exact same list we did in the first half. So this workout today, we're going to be hitting the whole upper body. We're hitting our abs, our chest, our biceps, our triceps, our shoulders, our back. We're doing it all with an elevated heart rate. You know, burn some calories, build some strength. Feel good. So, if this is your first workout with me, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. And if you're a returning Bowflexer, well, I hope you've subscribed to my channel, but thank you. I really appreciate it either way. Subscribe, likes, comments, all those things really help me out a lot. YouTube recognizes those things, promotes my channel a bit more, so more people can find me. The more people that watch, the more motivated I am to post more workouts and keep improving them. But you know what? Other than like and subscribe, like every YouTuber says, I'm going to get back into telling you about this workout because we all came here to work, and that's what we're going to do. So let's do a little bit of stretching here. Now, I like doing this stretch here where I just bring my arms back and forth. I'm really loosening up my chest and my back here. And then next, we're going to stretch out our triceps here. Pull your elbow above your head. And then we're going to alternate sides here. And then we're going to go to touch our toes. Let's hold that for a moment. So one other thing, my shirt is about to change in about 45 seconds or so. I had some audio issues recording this the first time. You may have noticed if you're returning, I got a new mic. I hope the audio has improved. So about the weights to rack up. So I racked up a 50-pound power rod. If you're an advanced Bowflexer, that's what I would recommend. And you might be like, 50 pounds, that's not much. I'm recommending 50 because you're basically lifting that 50 for almost 20 minutes straight. If you're an intermediate, I would go with a 30-pound power rod. And if you're a beginner, I would do the same. If you're a beginner, though, I might cut the intervals short by maybe 5 seconds or so in the first half, and then 5 or 10 seconds in the second half.
This is set up. Now you could be doing a little bit of stretching here. You know, try to touch your toes, stretch your arms. Maybe one of these, but I'm going to show you what this first lift is all about. So I'm sitting here and I'm holding the this red tower here, and I'm just gripping my handle and I am flaring it out. And like I said, at 50 pounds, this feels pretty good to me. Now, as you do these, as you flare your arm out or you're pulling or pushing the weight away from you, wherever the resistance is tough, that's where you want to exhale when you're lifting. So as I flare out my hand, I exhale. And you want to be sitting straight up and down on this. All right, so that timer counting down, now we're on break time here. We got 15 seconds. I'm gonna just jump right into it, show you guys what this next lift looks like. Actually, it's the exact same thing, just the other side. So From the other angle here, I'm just holding again onto this red rod here, or bar, and I'm flaring out with my other hand. Now, like I said in the intro, this is the hardest lift of the whole bunch, but we're gonna end up doing it twice. So we're gonna be doing this first set of 10 different lifts here, or 10 lifts in total. And then we're gonna have a 1 minute halftime, and then we're gonna run it right back and do these same lifts one more time. All right. All right, so our next lift here is going to be called the resisted punch. Now, I like to sit a little bit out from the tower here, and you're going to be holding these handles, bring them underneath your hands, and you're going to be one at a time, just kind of punching outwards. And the resisted punch is kind of the one lift where you can really go quickly. Normally, when you're lifting, you want to go nice and slow. And if you want to go slow with this one too, that works as well. I kind of like thinking of this as like I'm punching a punching bag. All right, next we are going to be doing some bicep curls. Now this is the most intuitive lift here on the Bowflex. You're going to face the tower. You're just going to grab the handles. You're going to move back a bit, and then you're going to curl up. Now with bicep curls, the weight is actually really variable based on where you stand. If you want a little more resistance, stand back. And you get those beams or the power rods to bend a bit more. And if you need a little less, step in a bit, but don't quit. Let's do it, everybody, the whole 45 seconds. Exhale as you curl the weight in towards you. All right, you can hold on, keep holding on to these handles, and our next lift is going to be a seated row. So for that, I like to be sitting down all the way right up to this leg extension machine, and I'm just going to pull the weight up towards my shoulders or my chest. And you want to bring it as far back as you can go. And if you really want a little bit more resistance, you can kind of sit on this and pull up as well. And you're going to exhale as you pull the weight in towards your chest. All right, 15 more seconds. All right. Next, we're going right into a sit-up. So I like to do a sit-up here right over the leg extension. So I put my feet, or my legs over this, my feet down at the bottom here. And you can go without any handles and just do a normal sit-up like this, or you can grab the handles and then crunch or sit up. When doing these, you can throw a little twist in here too. I like to bring my elbows to the other knee. And that mixes it up a little bit. All right, so our next lift is called the military press. And with that, you're going to slide back, not all the way back to the tower, but you're gonna grab the handles and you're gonna press up. Now, again, up a little bit increases the resistance. So you just kind of want to bring your fist and the handles up towards the sky. It's hard to really go straight up though, the way this resistance is, so I'd like to push out a little bit too. This one here is easy at first, but with less than 20 seconds, you really start feeling it. All right, so our next lift is really similar. We're gonna be in the same position here, and we're going into the French press. It's also called the seated tricep extension. So this one, you're gonna be seated just like this, and you're gonna flare your arms out. Now, I kind of like to think of my elbows, and this is the center of a circle, and I'm only bringing my hands back about 90 degrees, and then I flare out. All right, 15 more seconds on this lift. All right, whew. We got 2 more lifts here, and then we got halftime, and we're going into everybody's favorite, the nice bicep curls again. We're just facing the tower, exact same as what we did before, and we're just gonna curl the weight right up towards your shoulders or your chest. Now, when you're doing curls, you really don't want to put your back into it. You want to stand straight up and down, and actually you can lean back a bit, but don't rock. Just stand straight up and curl. "15 more seconds, team. Are you feeling good yet? Are you getting uncomfortable? Get used to getting uncomfortable when you work out. It's progress for you. And we got what should be our last lift here, and we're gonna be doing another round of sit-ups. So get set up, grab your weights, and let's sit up. Now, if you're really struggling with this, know that you are only 20 seconds from halftime. So stick with me. You don't quit in the middle. You quit at the end, and you'll feel good about it. 10 seconds. All right, so we have a 1-minute halftime here. I'm gonna grab some water and suggest you do too. Now, if you like this workout, check out the rest of my channel. I've been posting weekly workout videos along with other stuff like a library of lifts, so you can learn more about the Bowflex and this whole machine. So what the PR1000 out of the box, it says it's only got 25, maybe 20 lifts. I don't recall. But on my channel, I'm showing you all sorts of lifts that you can do on this. I would estimate probably 50 or 60 different lifts can be done on this machine. So check that out. And we're getting right back into it with another 1-arm shoulder fly as we run back our first round of exercises. We're gonna be doing the exact same lifts here. And if you want to learn more lifts, like I said, stay tuned to the channel. Now, I like having these workouts where you do the same lift 2 times, just so you get some extra practice with it. And you know, I chose those lifts for a reason, because they're part of this whole interval workout plan here. So, oh, all right, other side now. Got 10 seconds of rest, and let's go at it. In 5 seconds here. Again, sit up straight and tall, and you can hold your offhand on this red bar here for a little bit more stability. So you can really focus on your form and kicking your arm right out. You should really be feeling it in your back and shoulder up here. And these should be tough. If you're not struggling with these, you might want to up the weight. Because I know I'm struggling. We got 5 seconds though. Finish strong though. All right. So next, we're going into the resisted punch again. And actually, you can do the resisted punch like I showed you, where you punch out quickly. Or I also want to show you a seated chest press like this. You bring the handles underneath your arms, and you're going to just do a chest press while seating straight up. There's no incline on the bench as we press. This is going to be working your chest and your triceps as you press out. Also works your core and the lower back a little bit because you're sitting straight up and down. Or, again, resisted punch. All right, so let's go back into bicep curls. We all love those. Probably one of the lifts the Bowflex does best right here. Work them biceps, and we're curling. Again, don't rock. Straight up and down. Now, biceps are the muscle group everybody loves to show off. And I've always felt like the best fashion or the best look you can have is having a good, lean, strong, and fit body. And bicep curls kind of really get to show that off a bit. Oh. After that, we're going into a seated row. Keep holding them handles. We're sitting back on the bench, and we're pulling the weight towards your chest. And again, you can sit up here if you need a bit more resistance. And as you pull, you can have your hands either out like this, or you can turn them. Really, it's whatever feels better for you. Both grips are fine. Maybe it might even be best to do a little of both. All right, good work, team. So we're moving right into some sit-ups up next, though. Again, legs over your leg extension accessory. I'm gonna grab my weights, put them over my shoulders, and we're crunching. Or more of a sit-up, not a crunch. And you can also, toss in a little twist again. Got 22 seconds left on this exercise. All right, we're moving into the military press again. We're gonna be sliding back. Back is staying to the tower. And we're gonna bring our handles and our hands above our head, and we're gonna be pressing. Now in the first set, this is the one where it feels easy at first, but it gets hard in the second half. And when you think about quitting, I want you to think about why you started your workout today, why you bought the Bowflex, why are you here? If you need some more motivation, post it in the comments. Tell me, tell everybody else why you are here. And we're gonna be holding that position, and we're getting right back into, this is the French press, or the seated tricep extension, bringing your elbows up above your head, and you're gonna kick your hands out. Now I want everybody watching this video, if you're still watching at this point, you were with me and you were finishing this. You got 2 lifts after that, after this one. Ten seconds, let's go. Oh. Let's go. Oh. Now we're going right into bicep curls. Here we go. 45 seconds of this. And we got some sit-ups, and then we're done. Now I hope you're breathing hard. I know I am. I don't know how much is coming through, but this is fast-paced stuff. Gets my heart rate up. I got a good sweat going. 15 seconds. Here we go, team. All right, 10 seconds. We're getting into our last set of crunches. Now give it all you got here. I always like finishing with abs, so you can do that. Just give it everything you got. And if you got more, really focus on your form. And feel the crunch. We only got 17 seconds. You can't quit now. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right, good work out there, team. Now, just like with any lift, before we wrap up, we have to rack up our power rods. And if you need a breather, take a breather. And, celebrate yourself. for completing this workout today. You know, you might be a little sore tomorrow, but let that be a reminder of what you accomplished today. So with that, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please, again, check out the rest of my channel. I hope you like my videos. Give me a like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate all of it. Thanks so much.